Good day, everyone. Imagine a company at top of its game, innovative, growing, expanding globally, and then suddenly the market shifts. New competitors emerge, technology evolves, customer expectations change overnight. So what makes the difference between companies that thrive and those that struggle? Agility. Today, we will explore how agility drives business success in international high tech SMEs, breaking down the key drivers, dynamic capabilities, and real world application, focusing on Alludo as a company for this case study. So, let us begin. So, this presentation has been conducted and analyzed by Group 3, myself, Anika Bushra, and we also have Rafia Fardous and Lucky is. So, through this presentation, we will uncover how agility enables businesses to adapt, compete, and lead in ever changing global markets. Markets evolve, technology advances, competition never slows down. Businesses can't keep up risk left behind. As Jim Highsmith, co author of Agile Manifesto, puts it, agility is the ability to adapt, respond to change. Agility is about creating change, not reacting to it. So furthermore, we will discuss a lot more about why is it essential and other factors. Let's move on. So, in today's fast changing world, agility is not just an advantage, it's a necessity. Companies that embrace agility are better equipped to navigate uncertainty, seize opportunities, and stay ahead of their competition. Agility is important because it adapts quickly and effectively to changes, ensuring businesses remain resilient, responds to challenges and opportunities with flexibility, allowing for strategic pivots, maintains operational efficiency even in the face of market shifts, ensures sustained competitiveness, keeping businesses relevant in dynamic industries, leverages innovation and strategic decision making, driving long term growth, enhances responsiveness to customer and market demands, improving satisfaction and loyalty, focuses on continuous improvement in processes and systems, leading to better overall performances. In a sense, agility is what separates companies that react to change from those that lead the change. So, to truly understand this concept, we need to explore five key objects. Identify key drivers of agility, what makes a company agile, to evaluate dynamic and agility related capabilities, what skills and systems enable agility. Analyze cause and effect relationships. How do these capabilities interact? Rank the significance of each capability, which factors matter the most. Develop a conceptual framework. How can SMEs use this knowledge strategically? These objects help us break agility down into measurable, actionable components that businesses can use to gain a competitive edge. Furthermore, to answer some of the questions, we have used advanced decision making tools, ensuring our insights were data driven rather than theoretical assumptions. What are the key capabilities that drive agility in international high tech SMEs? How do these capabilities interact, and what cause and effect relationships exist? Some of the tools that were used in this research are as follows: Gray D Matto to map out cause and effect relationships, um, DAMP to rank and influence the significance of each capability, multi criteria decision making, MCDM, to incorporate expert opinions and qualitative data, expert based evaluation, data collected from six experienced Italian entrepreneurs managing international SMEs. This structured approach allowed us to identify the real drivers of agility and their direct impact on the business success. Furthermore, the research uncovered that agility isn't just one thing, it's an interconnected system of capabilities. So, some of our key findings were technology and innovation are primary drivers of agility, managerial capabilities play a central role in influencing agility, knowledge management, networking, and responsiveness are crucial for sustaining agility. Enables SMEs to be more flexible, faster, and responds highly. Dynamic and agility related capabilities don't really work in isolation, they are interconnected. But how do these capabilities work together? That's what we're going to be breaking down next. So, our analysis has mapped these capabilities into two different categories: what drives agility and what results from it. So, the cause driving capabilities, this enables the agility. Technological capabilities, TEC, enables innovation and operational improvements. Innovation capabilities, INNC, fosters the creation of new products and processes. Knowledge management capabilities, KNWC, ensures efficient use of sharing of knowledge. Networking capabilities, NETC, strengthens the partnerships and industry connections. Managerial capabilities, MNGC, drives leadership and strategic decision making. Similarly speaking, the effect portion, which is the outcome capabilities, this result in the agility itself. So from the agility, we can see that flexibility FLX allows businesses to adapt to rapid market changes. Responsiveness enables companies to react promptly to external shifts. Speed SPD ensures quick execution of strategy. Decision making capabilities DMC helps businesses make timely, high quality decisions. These relationships show that agility is not just about speed, but it's also about building a structure that enables continuous adaptations and resilience from both sides. Well, now let's walk you through the analysis of the company that we have selected. So let's talk about the journey of Alludo, a timeline of innovation. Alludo, formerly known as Coral Corporation, has evolved significantly since its founding in 1985. It became known for its acquisition of WordPerfect in 1996, then later Parallels in 2018, showing its strategy for growth through acquisitions. Moreover, in 2019, KKR acquired Coral, and then in 2022 it rebranded to Alludo. This signifies a shift towards a bit more flexible and modern identity. The paper emphasizes the importance of technological and innovation capabilities as drivers of agility in SMEs. Alludo's history shows some aspects of agility, but the transition to subscription based models and rebranding was a sign that it needed to become more adaptive and customer focused to stay competitive. So let's talk about the journey of Alludo, a timeline of innovation. Alludo, formerly known as Coral Corporation, has evolved significantly since its founding in 1985. It became known for its acquisition of. So, why is Alludo an agile company? The paper highlights that agility enables SMEs to adapt, innovate, and remain competitive in fast changing international markets. Alludo's rebranding from Coral to Alludo represents an identity shift, signaling its intent to become more modern, digital, and adaptable. This aligns with the paper's discussion on managerial and strategic agility. Cloud-based subscription model. Since 2022, this has allowed Alludo to generate more predictable revenue, which is a strategy that aligns with the paper's discussion on decision-making capabilities in SMEs. Now, global expansion operating in 100 plus countries. This highlights that Alludo international strategy, which requires networking capabilities to form strong partnerships in different markets. Customer centric approach, regular updates based on the feedback. This is an example of responsiveness, one of the key agility capabilities discussed in this paper. Now, the digital transformation supporting remote work and business agility. This paper also emphasizes on the role of technology in agility, and Alludo is leveraging digital transformations to remain flexible in global markets. What was Alludo doing so wrong? Before shifting to a subscription model, Alludo relied too much on the traditional software licensing, making it less flexible to changing consumer demands. It faced steep competition from Adobe and Microsoft, but failed to innovate as fast as its competitors. How the paper suggests fixing this. This paper emphasizes that SMEs should focus on innovation and technology to remain agile. Alludo's move to cloud based subscription was the right step, but it needs to accelerate innovation to compete effectively. The paper also suggests that strong networking and knowledge management, Alludo should leverage strategic alliances to strengthen its global presence. So, why is Alludo an agile company? The paper highlights that agility enables SMEs to adapt, innovate, and remain competitive in fast changing international markets. Alludo's rebranding from Coral to Alludo represents an identity shift, signaling its intent to become more modern, digital, and adaptable. This aligns with the paper aftermath of rebranding and adapting to agility. This graph highlights the impact of Eludo's shift towards agility and rebranding. In 2016, before major strategic changes, Eludo's revenue stood at 289 million. By 2021, after gradually embracing agility, revenue grew significantly to 500 million. Looking ahead, projections for 2025 estimate a further increase to 700 million, indicating that agile transformations, such as adopting a cloud based model, focusing on customer centric strategies, and improving operational efficiencies, have directly contributed to its financial growth. This data just reinforces the idea that agility is not about adaptation, it's a driver of long term success and competitive advantage. Now let's talk about the barriers and competition Eludo faces internationally. The paper discusses the challenges that high tech SMEs face in global expansion, including market saturation, technological changes, and regulatory barriers. Strong competition from Adobe, Microsoft, and others. These companies invest heavily in research and development and artificial intelligence, and Eludo must innovate constantly to compete. Market saturation. This paper suggests agility through product innovation. Alludo should create new AI driven features in its softwares to differentiate itself. Global market penetration. Entering new international markets require flexibility, which the paper identifies as a critical agility capability. Technological adaptation. The paper suggests SMEs must leverage technological capabilities. Alludo should increase research and development investments to stay ahead. Regulatory and compliance barriers. The paper emphasizes the strong need for managerial and decision making capabilities to navigate international regulations. What Alludo was doing wrong? Not innovating fast enough compared to competitors. Slow transitions to cloud based services. Adobe and Microsoft shifted a lot faster and a lot earlier in their careers. Limited AI integration in its products compared to competitors. Now, the paper suggests some ways to fix this. Increase investment in innovation and research and development to improve technological capabilities. Strengthen the strategic partnerships, including the networks and capabilities, to expand into global markets. Improve decision making agility to quickly adapt to regular changes. Moreover, now let's move on to leveraging agility, how Eludo can conquer the global market. So, innovation capability. The paper stresses heavily on innovation as one of the top drivers of agility. Alludo must focus on artificial intelligence and automation in its software products to stay ahead. Technological capabilities. SMEs that invest in technology gain agility. Alludo must enhance its AI and automation in products like CorelDRAW to remain competitive. Networking capability, strategic partnerships like SMEs expand into new markets. Alludo should partner with hardware manufacturers, cloud services providers to strengthen its global presence. Flexibility, responsiveness, and speed. Pricing strategy. The paper suggests that agile pricing strategies can help SMEs stay competitive. Customer feedback. Continuous adaptation based on feedback enhances agility. Problem solving. quick responses to market needs, example, faster software updates. Knowledge management. This paper highlights that knowledge sharing improves decision making. Alludo should generate AI powered data analytics to make data driven decisions a lot more faster. Now, the paper suggestions do apply, but how so? Increase the AI and automation in products to improve technological capabilities, strengthen the strategic alliances for further global expansion, develop more customer centric features through rapid innovation cycles, implement data driven decision making to respond quickly to market trends. These are some of the ways that Alludo can do that can help them conquer the global market. Now, some of you listening to this right now might be very confused with what this slide is about. Why is it just called success guaranteed? Now, let's kind of like talk about this a bit, okay? So, agility is the only sustainable advantage. Everything else, technology, pricing models can be copied, but a company's ability to adapt quickly determines long term success. Alludo's success depends on how well it applies agility principles from the paper. Firstly, speed in innovation, new artificial features, automation. Similarly, flexibility in business models, subscription based and hybrid offerings. Moreover, strategic networking, alliances with cloud services, providers, and tech partners. Lastly, enhance customer responsiveness, real time updates based on user feedback. Some of my Anika's final takeaway from this would be the research suggests that agility isn't just about responding to change, it's also about creating change. If Alludo can proactively drive innovation and strategic agility, it will thrive in the competitive global tech market. So the paper's structure ties with the findings and everything that Alludo can take in, where it should excel and where it needs to improve. It can also outline concrete steps that Alludo can take to become a lot more agile and competitive globally. So, as we wrap up today, one key message stands out. Agility is the only sustainable advantage. In a world where technology evolves, markets shift, and competition intensifies, businesses can no longer rely solely on traditional strategies. Products can be copied, services can be replicated, but the ability to adapt, innovate, and stay ahead, that is what truly sets a company apart. As Jeff Bezos said, agility is the only sustainable advantage because everything else people can copy, they can replicate. Nothing else is sustainable. Throughout the presentation, we have explored how agility drives successful in international high tech SMEs, breaking down its key drivers, strategic importance, and real world applications. Eludo's journey showcases how embracing agility leads to resilience, growth, and market leadership. But the question is, how can other businesses apply these lessons to navigate change and lead their industries? Thank you so much for your time today. We now welcome all the questions and the feedbacks. Thank you. Take care.